I have been wanting to talk about this film for the longest time. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Think About It Reviews. I am Dan the Man, aka Daniel's son, and we are talking Attack on Titan. Live adaptation distributed by Toho Pictures or Toho Productions, whatever company, Toho Company, whatever. It is directed by Shingo Hingochi, starring Haruma Muruya, Kiko Mizora, and Kanaka Hongo. Listen, guys. I like Attack on Titan. I really do. I really like Attack on Titan. I even have the damn poster right here. You see? I thought that poster was pretty sick, so I had to get it. But I don't think it's the greatest thing in the world. But I do think it is the concept, everything, the story. I'm going anime. You know, I'm coming off the anime. Of course, I read the manga too. But I'm going to just talk about really the anime perspective. And, you know, the anime really, there was a lot of things in there that I really, I mean, the Attack on Titan is great. You know, it's great. I thought it was a great concept for a live adaptation. When I saw the advertising and everything, I'm like, oh yeah, this could really, really work. And you have this rich story in season 1. I mean, all you have to do is bring season 1 to the screen, honestly, and just make a few adjustments. Honestly, whoever's watching this is an anime fan, I believe. And you watched Attack on Titan. You read Attack on Titan. This film is a little chunk of Attack on Titan. Going into this, I felt good. I felt like this movie was going to be, I think it's going to stay true to the source. The production looks great. The Titans look great. The costumes look great. The cast looks pretty good, except Armin. Oh my god. I'll let you guys know right now. From in the beginning, I didn't hate it. But at the end, oh Jesus. Oh fucking Lord. Wow. I wanted to fucking turn it off and say, why the fuck am I watching this shit? If you don't know what this movie is about, it's basically about, we follow our protagonist Eren and his friends Mikasa and Armin, and they are within a wall. Titan, 100 years, I believe. 100 years, Titans have not, Titans are myths at this point. They're within a wall. They stay in that wall. They can't go outside, but Eren he really badly wants to see what's outside that wall. So him, Mikasa, Armin go towards the wall and see if they can get out somehow, and they get stopped. Well, while they're getting stopped, guess what happens? A fucking Titan appears, breaks through the wall. Titans come through the wall, kill a bunch of villagers. Of course, Eren lives. And they take over Eren's pretty much home place. And then Eren and his friends go off to basically to another region where he joins the their military, to take back his home basically. Take back his home and kill every Titan that's there. Now, that's the same idea as the anime and the manga. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much the gist. However, the details are just fucked up. All right. I'm going to start off with the characters. Eren, Armin, and Mikasa. Right off the bat, Armin doesn't have blonde hair. And that is a problem. You know why it's a problem? Because I couldn't fucking tell Eren or Armin apart throughout this film. There was one instance where somebody, it's either Armin or Eren fighting one of their companions. They get in a little squabble. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Is this Eren or is this Armin? You are so confused in this film, because you're just like, who? Wait a minute, that's fucking Armin? I thought that was fucking Eren. We get introduced right off the bat. We think it's Eren, but no, it's Armin. I mean, it's so fucking confusing. That's a little nitpick, I guess. However, the relationship, in the anime series, I don't really like Eren. I don't like Eren, really. I'm not connected with him. I don't really root for him. I tend to go more towards Mikasa, of course, or the other characters like Levi, Even Armin sometimes. Even though Armin sometimes gets a little fucking annoying. However, the relationship, there's a relationship between Eren and Mikasa, but of a brother and sister relationship at first. Of course, Mikasa is like the stepsister. She's not of Eren's family. In this film, Mikasa is portrayed as the love interest. There is no mention of her as the stepsister. There's no mention of her being a part of the family. The motivation and goals for these characters are fucked. Like, it's just thrown. Like, somebody wrote this like, fuck it. This is why Eren hates Titans. Fucking Mikasa, let's make a twist here. It does not go the way of the anime series. Let me tell you this. Mikasa and Eren's relationship and Mikasa and Eren's dynamic and how they join the military, it doesn't go that route. I don't want to ruin it, but I mean, how the fuck can I ruin it? I mean, she's on the posters. At first, Eren thinks Mikasa is dead in the beginning when the Titans break through the wall. However, of course, Mikasa is still alive, but, there's a time skip throughout there. There's a time skip, and Mikasa is now pretty much, she's a underling for this guy named, what's his name? Shikishima, played by Hiroki Hasegawa. But that's later on through the film. That's like towards later the second act. But the relationship that they have here is so fucking annoying. I don't like it. I don't like Mikasa. I don't like Eren. I don't like the love interest that Mikasa is in this film. I don't like the love triangle that they kind of have in this film, which fucking is weird as fuck. I don't like it. I don't like how they portrayed Mikasa. Especially since she fucking, like, she's there from day one with Eren and Armin when they joined the military. They fucked that all up. Mikasa is still a badass at the end, but the special effects and everything does not do it justice. And I'll get to that in a moment. So when I say the goals and the pretty much their motives are so fucked up, is Eren in the anime, he's motivated to kill all these Titans. He has hatred toward these Titans because they killed his mother. He sees her die in front of her. Now, I don't mind a change up or whatever, but this is a fucking lazy change up. For the film, they just have Mikasa take the place, but we don't see Mikasa die. We don't see Mikasa die. And basically, he wants to revenge Mikasa because he couldn't save her at that given point. And they do a 2-year fucking time skip? But these guys are already fucking adult. Like, they're already fucking grown-ass adults. They should have had them as maybe kids and then grown up. But no, like, they go 2 years later. And, like, they're fucking, like, adults. Okay. So, and if you think Armin is in this film, he is hardly really in this film. He's in it, and then like towards that second half, he's out of it, and then towards the end, then they do a shot for shot of Eren's true potential coming out of the anime. But Armin is, oh my god, dude, he's just like they don't give him anything to do. He doesn't really do anything. He does a little thing at the end, and that's it. He does have like this little relationship with Potato Girl. That's it. Armin's really irrelevant from this story. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't bring the story up, and he doesn't weigh it down. Eren in this film was fucking like, I didn't feel any attachment to this guy. They didn't give this guy depth. They didn't give this guy really characterization. Like, they didn't give this guy traits. Like, there's a problem. I guess that's the problem with Eren in the anime as well. Like, there's some aspects of Eren that you just don't like in the anime. And there's just like things that you just don't care in this movie. You don't care about these characters. None of these characters, you go along with them, but you just don't care. They don't show you why you should care for these fucking characters. They have one character that has a kid, and she has to leave to they'll pay her child support or whatever because she's a single mother. And something happens where you still don't care. You still don't care because you don't really get to know too much about these characters. Even though Eren, we see a lot of things that's happening with him. We see his dreams and, his ambition. He's just something there. There's something missing. You just don't give a rat's ass about Eren. You don't even give a fuck if he dies or not. Going from the characters, let's go on to the damn special effects in here. I thought sometimes the Titans looked great. And I thought some of the Titans looked terrible. I thought oh my god, especially towards that third act to the last act, the CGI it just got worse throughout the film. It felt like I was watching a sci-fi channel film. It was, it was ridiculous how that ending fight was just so fucking fake. It was so fake. The special effects did no justice. The gliding in here, the devices they used to fucking go around and slash the Titan's necks, because that's how you kill a Titan. You slash it by the neck and Titans die. And they use these gliding devices where it shoots out, and it's basically, you gotta think Spider-Man, like webs, but there's these fucking devices where it shoots out, hits pinpoints or hits whatever building or whatever, and it glides you through the air, and you're able to fucking maneuver it if you're trained by it. And the training in here, like, it doesn't show you training with them. It doesn't show any training at all. It just goes straight to missions and straight to basically fucking some boring ass dialogue. Some of the boring ass dialogue and relationships we don't really give a fuck about. So basically the action in here was generic. I didn't think it was anything that great. Especially towards the ending when they actually fucking finally used these gliding devices, but the ending fight was just so CGI and so fucking just put you out of the film. And at that point, you're already frustrated with the film. If you're an anime fan, if you're a fan of Attack on Titan, you're already frustrated with it. Because I say you have to make changes for film, but they made so many changes that were not fucking necessary or just bad for the film itself. There was changes in this film where, like, why the fuck would you make these changes? Why did you think this was a great idea? You had the source material. You could have used that. This source material was not that unreasonable. It's not like you can't fucking afford it and put it on the damn screen. It's dialogue, it's characters, it's fucking situations. You could make a script on that. But however, fucking this film is so fucking pretentious. Like, it is so fucking, it feels like it's Attack on Titan. We want your money. That's how it fucking feels like. I don't have too much time here, but my god, dude, this film there's no Annie, They introduce what's her fucking name? The one with the goggles. I always forget her name. I forgot her name. It's the one with the goggles who loves Titans, who want to experiment on Titans. The acting is so fucking, it is not good. It's not good. I mean, the first half I was okay with, or the beginning, but boy, does this fucking shit get fucking just derailed. You get pissed. You get like, why the fuck are they? Oh my god. It's bad, guys. It's pretty bad. It's bad. I wish I could talk more, but I only got a minute. So it's CGI, not great. Titans, sometimes good. Characters, not that great. It's not that good. It's not very good. Sometimes it's entertaining, sometimes it's not. It's not if you're expecting it to be Attack on Titan like the anime or the manga, don't expect that. There's a lot of things that are switched up. There's a lot of things that are fucking taken out. And it's just it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a long mess. So that's my review on it. Thank you guys for listening. I'm out. Subscribe, like, comment.